I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bulldogs.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Micaiah. And this is your Friday morning newscast. Our duck fundraiser was a success.
Remember, if you have 2 or more ducks, you'll be allowed to attend the Matt Wilhelm performance.
Now to an interview with more information.
What's the money for the fundraiser going to be used for?
Well, we have a lot of activities we like to do with the students. There's things we'd like to purchase for the students and give them that is not budgeted by the school board. So we have to raise additional funds. For example, this year we have the 8th grade field trip that we do every year, and this will help defer some of the costs, so it won't cost the students nearly as much. In addition to that, we do the lunch with the principal to celebrate student success, and that money comes out of there to feed. And we're looking at some additional celebration things that we would like to do, and that all costs money, and so this fundraiser helps cover those costs.
What is the money going towards?
The money will go towards prizes. It'll go towards paying for some students to be able to take the field trip. It will go to reducing the cost of some of the field trips that we take. It'll go to reducing some of the cost of activities we'll do. If we ever bring in a guest speaker, it'll go towards paying for that guest speaker. So there's a lot of different things that it can go for.
Thank you for that interview.
Now to the sports.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Brooklyn, and this is your Friday morning sportscast.
First up is cross country.
Drew Warren shattered our school record last week.
Our cross country team is doing great.
Next up is football. Last week our 7th graders won 56-8.
Our 8th graders won 32-6. And this is all for your Friday morning sportscast.
Good job, Bulldogs. Now here's to an interview.
How is the season going so far?
Season's going great so far. We got the 7th and 8th grades starting to rack up some wins, so it's a great way to start the season.
What do you think the team could do to improve?
We spent a lot of time this week working on our passing game so we can kind of attack teams through a variety of ways, and I'm real excited to see that put to use in our next couple games.
The answer to last week's trivia question was bookkeeping. Now to Mr. Martin with this week's trivia question.
This week's trivia question comes from the science department. What is this tool and what does it measure? Again, what is this tool and what does it measure? And you need to be specific.
Down!
990!